Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing as promised. You guys asked for it, so I went ahead and decided I would do it. An updated predictions video for what I think we're going to see in the premiere of The Walking Dead Season 6, which premieres in 2 weeks. Can't wait! This one is called First Time Again. Right. So, man, awesome. So I'm excited for Fear Dead, too. I'm enjoying the, last couple episodes of Fear Dead, of course. The review will be posted soon for episode 5, and the finale, of course, should be good, too. I'm assuming we'll probably get maybe one new, trailer for The Walking Dead Season 6 promo after the end of Fear Dead. That said, though, I mean, we have quite a few already. There are lots of trailers that they've released. AMC, as usual, does a very good job of releasing, a good number of trailers for their shows, and The Walking Dead gets a ton. So I'll put a bunch of links in the description for you guys. First, we have the description and title for the episode, which is First Time Again. We have the trailer from the Walking Dead Season 6 at Comic-Con. So the big trailer, that one has the most stuff in it. Then we have the We Are One promo, which is also called Shadows, which is pretty cool. Making it now, I really think you're going to do that with blood in your hands, so that's new. Well, not new, but that's different from the trailer. That's new and original in that clip. We have the Sasha and Abraham in the car part, which is like a sneak peek. And then I'll post my 7 things you missed from the trailer so that you can watch that if you haven't seen that. It goes into some detail about certain things in the trailer and things that you may miss if you just watch the trailer and you haven't seen it. So if you haven't seen it, you can watch that too. You can go through those if you're interested. So this one is 90 minutes. This is a 90-minute episode, which I am, I love the 90-minute episodes. It's pretty amazing, like how, just how amazing The Walking Dead is. If you compare it to a zombie movie, a zombie movie is going to be like an hour and a half, so you're looking at 90 minutes with no commercials. This is 90 minutes with commercials, so you're looking at like 62, 65 minutes, somewhere around there, if you minus the intro and that. 1 hour solid, but I would much prefer to see a 90-minute episode of The Walking Dead than any zombie movie I've probably ever seen. So here is the title, First Time Again. Now the description reads, Rick and the group are still having trouble assimilating into Alexandria. Will a new threat bring them closer together or drive them farther apart? Awesome. So, First Time Again, what do we think? So I did a video on this one giving my thoughts. My prediction for it is that it's like the first time again where Morgan and Rick meet, and it's like bringing us back to the beginning again, coming full circle to the start. But they're in obviously different positions than when they met in Season 3. And the original, the spot they were in to begin with, different too. But that's at least what I would say is probably what the title refers to, First Time Again. So Rick and the group are still having trouble assimilating. So we've seen that in the trailer. We've seen a number of different Alexandrians who don't seem to like them. You've got the one guy with the shaved head, middle-aged guy who doesn't seem to like Rick, talks about how he's not ready, how they're not ready. He's kind of a whiner. And, it seems like basically Rick kind of wants the Alexandrians to toughen up, and many of them are pretty sure that they're not ready, or they're scared, or they're overwhelmed by fear, and they're just not ready to, to protect themselves, to defend themselves and kind of leave. They just kind of want to stay inside their walls and hide, so to speak, which eventually it won't work in the long term anyway. So he's trying to show them, he's trying to teach them, and it seems that they're going to be, having some trouble with that. We've got Daryl, who kind of disagrees too, thinks maybe they're not ready also, maybe we need to go into this slower, and Morgan, who's kind of in there too, discussing with Rick, you shouldn't take chances anymore, that kind of thing, and we don't need to kill, and this, and Rick kind of, you really think you're going to be able to do that without killing, would be able to survive without killing? Not possible. So, interesting. So you have kind of that inner conflict there. This is what it's referring to in the first part. And then the second part of the description, will a new threat bring them closer together or drive them farther apart? So what new threat are they talking about? Probably the zombie herd that's coming through. Now, it will be interesting to see, is that part of, now have the wolves kind of manufactured that? Have they started that up and kind of geared it and sent it towards Alexandria as a tool? Or is it just a force of nature that's coming through on its own, like we saw in Season 4 there, where they had the huge herd that was coming through and they had to get out of the car and run because there were so many of the zombies. They had to run all the way around and, just get away from them. So interesting. I can't wait to see which one that's going to be. Is it going to be engineered? Is it going to be just happenstance that eventually, you'll have a zombie herd that will come through in that vicinity and wind up at your gates once they realize you're there? Interesting. Plus, we did have the gunshot at the end of the last episode of the finale. Will that be related? Will that sound draw the herd towards them? It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Maybe we could see something like what happened at the end of season 2 there, when you hear a gunshot, then the herd kind of goes toward. That was a small one that went towards the farm. Well, it was pretty big, but nothing compared to what looks like what we're going to see in season 6, which is awesome. So that's that. The wolves. They're in there a little bit, and in the Things You Missed video, you can see them better than you can in the regular my video than the regular trailer. So check that out if you haven't. It looks like the wolves are going to be mixed in there as well too, and you might have both threats at the same time. Kind of going, crossing over. And I don't think the wolves are going to be a threat just for one episode. It seems like there's going to be they're going to be there for a while. They're going to be there for a bit, because you see what looks to be Morgan talking to someone. Seems like somebody from the wolves at the gate at some point. So I've been talking with you guys all summer about this after the trailer, and I've heard a lot of different people's opinions on predictions on what they think we're going to see with regards to that. And I like the idea that Rick and the others may be out trying to steer this herd away. As you see Rick point the gun up and shoot, and Sasha and Abraham, they're driving somewhere. Let's do this type of thing. There it is, and you can see that clip too. Where are they driving towards? Are they driving towards a run? Are they trying to help steer that herd away? Are they going after the wolves or something? Seems most likely they're either going on a run, doing something like that, something else that we don't really know about, or they're helping with this herd that's coming through and trying to steer them away into the quarry or something, where you see Rick go and there's Ron there and that. So those predictions I like the best. I think that makes sense. That would be why Morgan could be addressing them at the gate, because Rick may not be there. Now, shit hits the fan. You see Rick running back or running somewhere. Does he hear something from Alexandria? Does he get smart or realize somehow that something's happening, so he has to get back, and then he just starts booking it because maybe he doesn't have a vehicle, or who knows? Maybe he's running from the herd. I guess we'll have to see what happens with that. Really exciting. So 90 minutes. It should be a really, really good episode. See lots of zombies, which is awesome. Something in Fear the Walking Dead. You guys know I haven't been the happiest about, even though I do like it a lot. Don't get me wrong. But we still have not yet to see a huge number of zombies like we see in The Walking Dead, which is really fun. Really sets that horror zombie apocalypse feel that I love about the original Walking Dead so much. It's not just about the zombies. The characters are most important, but it is cool to see a massive number of zombies come through too. You got to admit, it's pretty damn epic, pretty damn cool to see that. So it looks like we're going to see that in the premiere. And it'll carry on through the first few episodes. Wolves will be around for a while, I think, and lots of zombies will be around forever, or for a while in the season. Zombies will be around permanently, but with regards to the herd, I don't think the herd is going to be resolved in the first episode. No, I don't think so. It'll probably spill over, but it should be exciting. We should have some character moments with Rick and Morgan and the rest. We've got Carol in there, maybe helping Morgan defend the people of Alexandria while the others are gone. If the wolves attack, or do something in the meantime. Should be really, really good, man. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if it's my favorite premiere so far would be the premiere for Season 5. After that, I'd probably have to go with the premiere for Season 2. What Lies Ahead was a great premiere. Season 3 had an awesome premiere too. Season 4's premiere with the big spot was pretty cool. It was okay. And all in all, I'm wondering if this is going to be the best premiere ever. It's good that it's extended, which helps it out a bit. But let's see if it's better than the Season 5 premiere, because right now that one has set the bar for me as the best premiere, with Carol and Terminus and that. That was just incredible. Just such an incredible episode, No Sanctuary. But, so hopefully we'll see if this one can surpass that. If not, it still looks like it's going to be a tremendous amount of fun. So write your predictions below, guys. Write your comments below. Should be awesome. Be interesting to see how much of the wolves we're going to see. And... the herd. So it should be so cool, because we see zombies in and around, but it's just really cool to see a huge zombie herd. It's just something. It's something. It's like a force of nature. It's like a tidal wave. It's pretty cool. So write your comments below, guys. Review for Fear the Walking Dead will be posted soon, and of course, we'll see you in 2 weeks for the review of the Season 6 premiere. I absolutely cannot wait. Write your comments below. If you guys like the video, please thumb it up below. If you want to help support the channel, please share, please favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe, you want to see my reviews for Season 6, more future predictions for later episodes, go ahead and subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this one, guys. We'll see you again really soon. As always, this is Trev.